What's up everyone? In this video I'm going to be giving you all my favorite setups for the upcoming week. Mainly my levels on SPY, my zones I'm watching, and how they're going to correlate with SPX levels. And I do have a couple nice individual stock names that I will be watching this week, though I tend to focus on SPY. But before we get started, be sure to subscribe to my channel. Click that thumbs up button and click that bell icon so you do not miss out on any of my upcoming videos. Let's just get right to it with SPY here. Let me go to the hourly, get a look a little closer in here. We're back into this zone here between 406 to 404 area. Kind of been a zone here on the hourly time frame. I want to see us break above that and maybe come back down, retest this 406 area for calls. So I want to see something like this. I'm going to give you all some different scenarios. So break above, come back down, retest. That would be my call entry around this 406. I trade at the money strikes, so that would probably be the 407 call options I would use there to catch the move up. We do have room up to that 408 as far as I can see here. We could hit a little resistance, but 408 looks like a nice price target off that trade. Now, once we get up to 408, that's where I'm going to be watching price action, watching volume for a possible reject up there for puts. Now, let's say that never happens, right? Let's say we fall out of this. We open up weak, we fall out. I'm going to be watching for a bounce down here around this 401 area on SPY for calls. I really like this area. Something I'll definitely be watching. Also have a nice support here. And have a nice zone up here, in case we just have insane strength this week. We push back up to this zone. I'll be watching for puts up there. So be sure you chart these out, watch these levels. Even if you're not trading them, chart them out, watch how it reacts, watch price action, volume. Yeah, just make it a learning experience. Okay, here's my support and resistance levels on SPX. I like to repeat myself when it comes to this. So we have a resistance at this 4,092 and this 4,100. So these are really close together. Something to keep an eye on. So let's say we're right here and we're looking to take a call options on SPY. SPY looks great. We're ready to get in SPY long for the move up. This is a no-no, okay? Do not do this. I don't like to go long right below a big resistance on XPX if I'm trading SPY, because chances are it's going to reject. Even if it doesn't reject and continue down, it'll probably reject enough to stop you out and hit your stop loss. So be aware of where these levels are on SPX. Vice versa, like if we're down here and I'm looking to go short on SPY, I'm not going to go short with put options right at a big support on SPX. And for those that trade futures like ES, you can trade ES based off my SPY levels or my SPX levels. All you need to know how to read is price action and volume on SPY. Watch SPY to help you decide where you want to enter. I feel like with futures, especially if you trade them like I do, you need more of a sniper entry, okay? So be patient, wait on the levels to confirm, and focus on execution. Okay, now, one of the individual names I'm watching is NVDA, ticker NVDA. So what I want to see is, let me go to the daily time frame, give you a better picture here. I want to see us break above this 239 area. I want to see a nice push up. I want to see us come back down and retest that, okay? That's how I like to take my entries. I do not chase these big green candles up. It's a breakout trade. I like to wait for it to pull back, retest that area again. That's where I'm watching for a possible call entry to take, catch the continuation. Much safer entry in my opinion than taking an initial breakout. And for those, I have people ask me like, how do you find your price targets? You can simply use support and resistance as your price targets, person's pivots, or even Fibonacci. So, something to maybe try out. Maybe you're new to finding your own levels, your price targets. Chart them out, watch it this week, see how them price targets are hit, see how it rejects them, see how accurate you was with your level/game plan. Another individual name I'm watching is JPM. Not my typical stock I like to trade, but I did notice this nice, we keep coming up retesting this resistance here around 144. So I want to see it basically the same thing that I was looking for on the video. I'd like to see a nice break above this. Then I want to see it pull back down, retest this area, and that's where I'd like to grab my call options for the continuation bounce. Be sure you're aware of the spreads on JPM. Sometimes they're a little rough. You don't want to be trading something with, a $40 spread, because what that means, if there's a $40 spread, you're going to open $40 in the red automatically once you open a call option. So be sure the spreads are tightened up. before you take it. Be sure there's liquidity. You want to see good volume. You do not want to trade options that don't have any volume in them. You'll have trouble getting fills, and chances are the spreads will be bad as well with them. But, that's all I have for this video. I like to keep all my videos short and to the point. I don't want to take up too much of your time. But if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. And if you're not in Team Bull, we would love to have you all come join us, trade live with us. You'll have a link down below to do that. I guess I'll see you all in the morning in my pre-market live on Instagram, which I do every single morning at 8 a.m. Eastern Time. Then we create our day trading / game plan at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Then I head over to Team Bull to trade it live. So everyone trade smart, trade safe, and I'll see you next time.